start the recording again. There we go. So this is Polytopia. This is a game that first came out on Android, I think it was, and then it came out on iPhone, etc. And then there was a very long wait. Can I hear Reese? No, you shouldn't be able to hear Reese. If you can hear Reese, then you're probably watching his stream, and you might have his. You shouldn't be able to hear him on me. I've got Reese's stream on. Oh, he's playing that other game, isn't he? You shouldn't be able to hear him with me, though. I've just turned the volume down for it, though, so... Can you hear him? It might be you. Do you get an answer from that one? Did you figure it out, Mommy? Can you still hear Reese? Can you hear me? Silence. Just checking. Big lag, big patient. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, so you pick your tribe. These are the basic ones. These are the extra ones that you get if you microphone. Just moving my microphone over a bit. These are the ones you get if you pay a little bit extra for. But I like the game, so I have. I tend to do random tribe now. I've got to that point where I don't really care who I play. Do I play normal or easy? I'll do easy because I want chill. It's just chill. I never do 14 because if you do 14, then there's not much space on the map. But when you do 12, it just gives that little bit of extra space, and sometimes the space is near you, which means you can expand a little bit. So 256 tile map, 30 turn limit. So once we get to the 30th turn, if I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. And it's music. You can't rotate the map, as far as I know. You can zoom in and out. Oh, let's do that. So you just click on the guys and tell them to go wherever you want them to go. So see that there, that means that there's someone there, and that there means there's someone there. So it's probably a good idea if I go down there and get that. And the other thing is that you need to let's zoom in. You need to level up your towns. You do that by adding boxes. So at the moment, I only need 2 boxes. Now these things are actually worth 5, and I've currently got 5 stars. So basically, if I finish the go without doing anything, it will add 2 more stars because I've got 2 stars at the moment. But if I add that, that will fill out those 2. That'll make this a 3-star building, and I'll have an option of what I want to get as part of the level up. Now, the first one you get is whether you want someone who goes out and searches the map, or you can add an extra star. So you get 4 stars instead of 3. The next level up, you can either have a wall of defense around you, which means if any other piece attacks you, they won't do quite so much damage. Or you can get some coins, stars. The next one up from that will you actually make your map, your area bigger. It won't moving to areas that are already occupied by other players though. So if I was to expand, it would expand out there and basically take all of that. And then the next one after that, you get a giant, and a giant obviously it's harder to kill. So I'm going to do that one. And I'm going to do that. Because it's all about making more money. So I now make 4 stars, but I've got 3 there. So I haven't got any more stars to spend, so that's the end of my turn. I want to go there, because I want to search this on my next turn. But I've only got 4 stars, so I can't actually do anything else from there. But what I could do is I could buy a little man. So you train up another man. You can only have as many men in from the city as there are slots available. So at the moment I can only have 3 men as the maximum. So I've met a nomadic tribe, which is what I would have got if I'd have not gone for the extra star, so that's cool. Oh no, nomadic tribe, sorry, that's the other thing, isn't it? Nomadic tribe means that I've been given an additional, you can't move that, additional 3 people, and of course that's leveled up my city already. I never go for the thing. So I've also got 11 stars now. So I can do that. And I can do that as well. And that's going to level it up again. And now I can extend. I can increase it by 3. And sometimes you can't expand, so it's worth going for that. But if you can, then you should expand. Now you'll see it's actually gone out that way, but it's also gone up there as well. So I've got a much bigger area. There is a tech tree, which looks like this. And at the moment, I can't afford anything. These are all cost 5. We'll learn about what they all are later. So we've met the Udak, is it? And they're saying hello. So I've got 7 now. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to go there. So every time you do that, you always take away the clouds. So at the moment, all these are clouds here, so we don't know what's under there, what's going on. So I've got a tech tree now. So I've got 7. So I can choose to upgrade. That was quite a good one to go for, because that on the next one you can get shields, and shields, the men with shields are harder to kill, but they don't do that much damage. The smithy, mining, that takes you down to the smithery, which means that you can get guys with swords, and the guys with swords have the same defense as shields, but they do a lot more damage. So if you're in a position where you need something to protect you and shields is available, then go for shields. But if you have the choice, or you want to, then obviously go down here. At the moment, fishing's not really worth it because I haven't got access to any water. I got that, but I can't do anything with it. There's not really a lot of point in going for that one. That one's quite good because that gives you roads, and you can put down roads between towns, and that links up the towns, which is an objective. Hunting will give you access to forestry, which means you can put down logging. And mathematics actually gives you what they're called, catapults. Hunting will eventually give you archery. Free spirit actually gives you chivalry, and chivalry gives you a knight. Knights can continue to kill until they can't. You go up to something and kill it, and if there's an enemy next to it, you can choose to kill that as well. And if you can kill it, then you do, and then you keep going until you can't, or there's nothing else left to kill. So they're quite powerful. Philosopher, that actually gives you a guy that can actually turn an opposite number to your side. So you've got to watch out for those on the opposite side turning your side against you. Sailing, navigation. So sailing, I can't really show you one here at the moment, but there's shallow water and there's deep water. And the sailing, you can do shallow water, and then you have to do navigation to be able to travel over the deep water. So I'm kind of thinking, because I can't really do much with the other stuff, but I might actually do that. And then we'll see. So that's the edge of the map there. We've got some resources, which means we can level up again. And again. Actually, let me just have a look, see what we got. Got one there. Can't do that. Yeah, let's do that. I just need one more, and then I've got a giant. So, okay, so we meet the Quetzali, and these guys have got shields, so they're already hard to kill. Not to mention the fact that they've got 15 health. These guys got 10 health. If you set one of these on, so if this guy was to attack that guy, that will take 5 off. But the next turn, that guy will then take out that one. Sorry, I missed a turn. So if you use one of these guys to attack those guys, it will take 5 off that, but that will retaliate and take 5 off that. On the next turn, that one will then take 5 off that, which will 0 and wipe it out. So that'll be left with 5. So not that good. I'm not going to attack him. If he attacks me first, I'll attack him back. Then hopefully on the next attack, I'll kill him. And I'm going to get one of those. Ah, he didn't attack me. There we go. So I've just actually attacked him. That means that he's now gonna have a go. So he will attack me now. This guy might attack me because I've become hostile towards an opponent. So he might become threatened. But that's why I've got the sword guy in here. So I attack him, he will take 5 off. So if I do that, it was actually 6 because he's in the city. But hopefully that'll be enough. So I've got 15 on this guy. So this guy will attack, but there won't be anything you can do about it. Oh, is that a town? Oh, cool. Do that. So now I can do park, or I can do the super unit. The super unit are a giant. That's a giant one. Some of the other ones don't actually have giants, they have something else. That's a specialty. So I've got no more stars left, so there's no more moves that I can do. I'll just click on that. See what happens. So that's just been leveled out. But I'm going to go in anyway. Go up there. I'm going to take the city. That's my city now. It can be taken back. I'm going to heal this guy. And I'm going to do that. Cool. There we go. Level up that. Bosh. There we go. So that's now extended. If you actually click on the city, it tells you what the area that you've got. That's kind of cool. So I do need to link up these two cities, and the only way I can do that is with a road. So that means I'm going to have to get riding and then roads. And then I can place a road on these tiles. I'm not going to use the Park of Fortune because I'm going to save it for this. If this doesn't kill me first. But we'll see. Oh, thank you for upgrading the city for me. Okay. So I can do some mining. That'll give me 2. Let's go there. Hold up. Let's move him out. So if you stand on a mountain, rather than just doing this, the squares around you, it actually does the next squares out as well, which is kind of cool. Right, so I need that. I need that. So we want to put a road here. And we want to put a road here. A road costs 2 stars. That's kind of cool. When you put a road in, you always get an extra one of these. And the main city will always get an additional one as well. So you can level up that literally just by leveling up the ones around and then connecting them. So I do need to do one here to there. I also want to do one here as well. And then one there. Right, I'll go there. What that'll do now is he'll move that character out and he'll put another one in. I'll just put him there anyway. I can't buy any more characters, so I'll just leave it there for now. For some reason he put one of those in there, okay. A bit silly. Let's level him up. I won't do anything with him for now. Let's put him up there. Kiku. So each of these tribes got different stuff going on with them. Right, so I probably want to do... I do a road there. I can do a road there. I need to do a road there. I need to do a road there. Cool. It automatically puts the roads in, pushes them all up. So that's now got 2, just from me connecting up 2 cities. There is an objective. And objectives. Oh, where's it now? I've got tasks down here. So I've got network, so I've got to get 5 cities linked up. Killer, kill 10 enemies in battle. I've only done 4 so far. And pacifist, make no attacks for 5 turns. Haven't done that yet. I might wait until I've got that, and then I'll do the thing on it. Is there anything else I can get? No, I think I'll save the money for the next turn. I pressed the wrong link. There we go. We've got one more. Destroyed the AMO. So if you take out the city and there's only one city for all players, then it just takes out all the characters. But that's what that's about. So we now got 3 cities on the network. I reckon I should do that. I'll do that. Thank you. And then do that. Thank you. So if you have one of these here, they multiply for the number of other things. There's other ones that do this as well. There's these guys, there's those guys, and there's those guys. So depending on how many of these are around those, they actually get bigger. Whichever city that's attached to, that will add one to the city, and if that's attached to the same city, that will actually add another one. Doubles it out. So you could potentially have eight of these all the way around one of these. That's the maximum scenario you could have. These ones, I can't really do anything with them at the moment because I haven't got it. But it's to do with sailing. Sailing, you actually have a harbour. Harbour gives 2 to the city. I think a harbour is going to be difficult because of the way the water is at the moment. But we'll see. Right, so that guy there, that is one of the ones that turn. So I'll take him out. So that one's had a number of kills. I think it's 3 kills and they upgrade. So they actually get an additional boost to the thing. Boost to the health points. Right, you're kind of on your lonesome there, but I'm going to leave you up there and see if you attack me. I could do those into them. Let's do that. I've got 4 points left, so we'll keep them. Got another city here to take out. We'll put a road in there. We'll put a road in there. Maybe put that there. Okay for that one. And let's do fishing. And sailing. Can't do much else with that though, so I'm gonna have points. Can't add any there. The Luxador, again. The Luxador start with a city. So they only have to do 1 upgrade and they've automatically got one of these. So they kind of have a head start, basically. Someone seems to be attacking them. I'm not sure if that's... Is that ours? Or is that theirs? That's theirs, isn't it? Gotcha. Man. Okay. Let's do one of those. Okay, so these ones I always find a little bit harder than the other ones. So the catapult, I can't get one yet because I can't afford it. But what I can do is I can chop down some trees. That'll give me 2 stars. And then I can afford a catapult. You'll see the power of the catapult shortly. And you'll see the power of this one shortly too. Or you won't, because it might get killed. Oh! See that? Killer was completed, so I've now killed a number of things so I can level up one of the cities. Which I will do just shortly. Let's just do that first. Destroy the Hudrick. Cool. I'm going to put a road in there. That links it up. Before I do that, I'll put a road in there as well, and hopefully, oh, I didn't. Let's see if I can fast track over there to the area. Right, okay, so I reckon I can go straight in there. Bonk. And I'll put him over there. So these structures are worth 3. So realistically, you just need to put it on one where you want to level it up. It probably makes sense to put it there. That needs 3 there, that'll level it up. There we go. Then we got a giant. Still got 15 points left, so let's have a look, see what we can get. I do like getting the whaling. The whaling, if you got a whale, means you can get some money out of it, but there isn't. What else have I got? Oh, this guy. Okay. Right, so I'm going to do that. That's killed off them. Put a road in there. And a road there. Network's completed. Okay, making the money. That's the power of that. Let's go for that. We can get that next. Maybe. Oh yeah, so what I can do is I can do this to there. I'm going to heal him up. I'm going to do that. You can't put a road down where there's an enemy. I don't own this city yet, so I can't put anything down here either. But I do know that I will be soon. So it probably makes sense for me to get stuff in ready. Went down 59. What was that all about? Put him there for now. Move him out. Move him up. Move him there. Do that. Yeah, well, I'm going to do one of there. We'll do one of those. And then I can do that, and you'll see it adds one, and then adds one. There we go. This guy can go here. And I've got one of those. Cool. It's exciting stuff, isn't it? Can't afford anything else. That's the end of that level. So these things, the treasure that you can get is that you can get something from the tech tree, but you can also get resources, or you can get a giant, a friendly giant, or you could get pirates. But pirates is a galleon, and the galleon, that's obviously only going to happen on the water. So it's exciting. Giant, cool. And the giant's gone there and shown it's a dead end. Cool. So this is ice and snow, which means that we're getting into the realms of another repair. So these guys are one of the specials, and these guys don't have a giant, they have a dragon. But it starts off as a dragon egg, which is defenseless. So kill the dragon egg, end of problem. If it turns into a dragon, it comes into a baby dragon. The baby dragon is quite defenseless. I mean, the dragons in effect are defenseless, but their attack, their bite, that's the issue that you've got with them. Let's do that. Do that. I do like playing those. These guys up here, which we haven't met yet, they're ice guys, and they freeze you. I'm going to put a road there, and then suddenly I can move further. The game's about making money as well. One of the best ways to make money, obviously, is to level up the cities. Yeah, I think that will do for now. Oh, I haven't made any those. I'll put one there. Let's make a couple of knights. Now the knight, it tells you what the attack health. So health is 15 at the moment. At 15, the attack is 3.5. So when they do an attack on something else, they get 3.5 hit damage. Their defense is 1, which means that basically anything hits them, they're going to take damage. But the movement is 3, which means they can move 3. And their range attack is only 1, which means they can only attack the adjacent square. These ones, the details, the attack is 5 damage, defense is 4, the movement is only 1 at a time, and their range is 1 at a time. Basically, they have to walk up, and then they can't even attack on the first movement. They actually have to attack on the second movement. So they're powerful, but they're not that powerful. But if someone attacks them, they'll fight back. That's the long and short of it. I'll get some archery as well. May as well. If you get the whole tech tree, that's a bonus as well. For some reason, they've all moved out of the thing, which probably is going to be bad, but I'll do it anyway and see what happens. Okay. But these guys can move quite a long distance. Okay. So these guys can turn people, but they can also heal. So you do heal others, and they'll heal all the others that are around. So at the moment this one needs healing and that one doesn't. So I'm just going to move him forward to there. And then him I'm going to heal. Move that up there, see what happens. Take him out. I don't think I'm going to take those out. No. Probably taking that one out, but there you go. I'll move him down there to take him out. Let's put in one of those. Probably dodgy because he can go up there and just take it out in one shot. But we'll just move him there for now. What have we got? Let's go for that. So these things that I've been putting in, what you can do now is you can do that. And it kind of works on the same basis of those ones really. I don't think I've got any that I've done, have I? Can't do that. Run out. Who's left? Oh, this guy. I'm going to leave him there. This guy will probably take him out, but that means that he won't attack this one. This one will attack that one. But with 14, he should survive, and then this one will come in. Take out that one. Do some damage. Or they'll move some others up. Oh, gets a bit frenetic. So, yeah. Oh, I think this one here's, I didn't see him there, but he's turned one of mine. We'll do it anyway. Cool. Right, so this one, I can do that. And that one can do that. And that one can do that. And that one can take that out. That out. This one can go here. This one can go here. This one can go here. I'm going to put a road in there. It's not owned. That links up to that city, village, and hopefully I'll get it, and then that'll be a boost. There we go. So as they go, let's go do that. Cool, I think. We've still got 10 turns left to go. Doing quite well here. Right. Put them in there. Okay. Cool. So that actually went. He's only got 3 health at the moment, and now he's got 15. That was definitely worth it. Let's move him up there. A bit like chess, this game. I'm going to leave him there. I'm going to put one of those in there. And moving forward into that. Bring him up there. Oh, okay. There we go. That's it, basically. Just build up your fleet. You'll notice that I've not actually got many. I used to have loads. When I used to start playing this game, I used to get loads and loads of men and then throw them into things, but I don't tend to do that anymore. Right, I need that one because I need to get to the that area there. That means I can level these up now. Cool. Do that. I'm going to do that. That will link up to there. And I'll put a road in there. That links it up there. So you can do water and thing. I'm just going to go there first, just to clear that area. Because that's part of the exploration objective. Open that up. Let me get that as well. Not even going to bother putting anything in there because it'll take too long for me to get anything out of there. Get one of those there. That. Okay. I think we're doing alright. Oh. So this one I said you can turn another character like that. I forgot to connect that one up. I don't think I can connect that one up so easily. So it might be just easier just to... I don't know, we can do one there. We can put one there, can't we? But this guy can go quite fast now. I'm going to put him there. Move him up. don't think I need it. I can't put one in there. Put the option. Have I not got it yet? I've not got it yet. So get these trade increases, which increases the number of stars that you get. No point doing any of that, is there? Do that. We'll level you up. Make you into one of those. I mean, the Aquarian. The Aquarians are the guys that can actually travel over water. So they're unhappy that I've just taken over their city. It looks like they've got more. Oh no, they didn't. Okay. That's done. So if I upgrade this to one of these, that makes it a bit like standing on top of a mountain. Okay. As you see, don't tend to do so much damage. And you can't go through others. We'll get that. Got 19 left, so if I put put one there, I'll put one there. You'll see it upgrade. Customer's house is 2 out of 8, so the maximum you can have is 8. So you can imagine if you have one in the center and then the 8 around the outside on a 3x3 grid, that's the maximum it can have. That one's connected, that one's connected. That one connected? Yeah, that one's connected. There's a road there. Right, resources, so I've got more stars. Do that one there. And then do that one there. Oop. Heal thyself. Do that one. You got that one as well. There you go. Genius. We've got everything now. That's got 3, so it's stuck on there. Cool. Alright, I'm going to put that there. And move that there. Attack him. That's actually land. You can't actually get the effect. So we can get all the clouds done. That will give us the Explorer bonus as well. Who's left? Oh, this guy. So wealth means I've got over 100 stars. You remember what I said about whales? Get 10 stars for a whale. That was actually good for the environment, I admit, but... Let's link that up. Do that. Explorer completed. Attack there as well. Can't really attack with that one, can I? I put a road in here. Road in there. Move it forward a bit quicker. I've won this game easily. Obviously I have. Yeah, I could do that, can I? Do one of those. Doesn't really matter anymore. I've won. So the temples in the forest means you get a bit of a boost to anyone here? Produce one population is worth 100 points of score. Forest temples grow over time, so try to build them as early as you possibly can, which I haven't been doing. I don't tend to bother. Likewise with those. Same thing, but temples give you a boost. So if you go here, it tells you what the temple is. Oh, it doesn't tell you that, does it? But my understanding was if you have a temple of some kind, sort of a water temple or a land temple or a forest temple, then that will give you a little bit of an edge when you're in battle. But I might be wrong on that. I might have misunderstood something there. Was it really that? Unfortunately, I didn't get pacifist. I normally try and get pacifist as early as I can because it's more likely for the first few turns you're not actually going to attack anyone. But that is the game, really. Then you see we've got 48,000. Oh, I've got 48,000. That's cool. Normally on the on my phone, when I play it on my phone, there's lots of these and very few of these. So we've got 17 place, and you can actually look at the loading for each of the different ones on there. I quite like playing the Elrion, but there's a bit of a strategy that you've got to play a different strategy to that game. But anyway, that's that basically, isn't it? I'm going to roll call it now. I've not been playing any music, so there's no music playing, obviously. I haven't got Spotify on. Oh, Ooh, my webcam's on still. Yes, I haven't got a top on because I was hot. But as you can see, I've kind of cooled down a little bit. So I was going to say stick around for the music. Thank you for everyone who's joined me tonight and through the day. Nice to see you all. Take care. My next stream is going to be tomorrow evening, back to normal, and I'm probably going to be playing some Scam with friends. But join my Discord. Details are below, and you can sort of see from there what changes may be afoot. I'm gonna do a raid over to Singular Reese if he's still on, but if not, then I'll just raid someone else that I follow. Basically, I'm not sure who's on at the moment. Let's have a quick look. He did say Singular Reese said he was going to be stopping around about. No, he does look like he's still on. He's still on. So we'll do a raid to Singular Reese. But take care, and I shall see you all tomorrow.